How's it going by, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Noble. Now, things are a little different because I had to start over. I kind of like accused everybody of being the killer or the bad guy. I found out no matter who you kill, it ends the mission. So even if you choose the wrong person, you know, I was freaking out like, yes, I did it. I found him on the first try. That wasn't it. I just killed some random person and said, hey, you killed somebody. Go find out if it was true. And, yeah, it looks like I killed the wrong guy originally. So, I started back over. I got back to the point of the first day. I did do some snooping last night. Now, I went ahead and finished doing the book mission, you know, finding the missing pages again. I also was going through people's stuff last night, and I found a dagger. Now, this dagger was in the bed next to Mr. Antonius. So, I'm going to take this dagger and I'm going to confront him. Now, I have no idea whether or not this is the right way to do it, but it seems like the guy I chose was the wrong one, so he's kind of off my list. I also found out I can talk to somebody else about the wine in the cellar the monks were drinking, so we're going to do that probably too. But let's talk to him first.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I want words. Exchanging words! Yes.
I found a dagger in your stash.
And why shouldn't you have? I did hide it there after all. Do you often go through other people's belongings?
Believe it or not, yes. Yes, I do.
Only when necessary.
And was it necessary? Are you looking for someone or something? Maybe if you tried just asking, you'd have better luck. That dagger's the only thing I have left of my father. It was in our old shop, under the counter. Father kept it there to protect himself from thieves. When I was little, I admired that dagger so much. I asked Father if he'd give it to me when I was older.
This doesn't sound quite
He always
right.
said yes, but only after he was dead.
Go on, please.
Now Father's dead and I'm here. That piece of steel is the only thing I have left from the outside world. I know it's not suitable for a monk, but I can't part with it. Now you can give it back to me. Thou shalt not steal.
Slink!
Here it is.
Thank you.
Got two of my own.
Here's your dagger.
Thank you, brother. You don't know what this means to me.
Didn't I just give it to him?
It's the only thing I have to remember him by.
I need to make a...
I'm no priest.
We've already heard this, so I'm going to skip
here in
ahead
the
a little
monastery.
bit.
You don't say.
Someone whose job it is
Why
to
not?
investigate the case, find the perpetrators, and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but...
I know.
3? Please. No one knows anything about Lucas. Actually.
Like I said, we already heard all this, so I'm skipping ahead a little bit.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't tell a soul what we've been told.
Don't fret, my friend.
We need to head to the breakfast anyway, because if we miss that, then we'll get in trouble. So, gonna hurry along over there and try and
fear of hell and the glory of life everlasting. as soon as anything has
Now,
been
who was it that I was supposed to talk to about the alcohol? It was Jodic.
Obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to
That's
men
Lucas.
only if what is commanded is done without
Jodic.
hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness,
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
the obedience given to
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
Speaking of which,
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
speaking of which, I met some last night.
I was talking last night with the brother Cicators. It seems you're to fetch them a cask of wine, like last time.
Well, yes, it's true.
I'd like to help you.
Would you really?
I love how his face is still busted up from that fight we got in before.
To get hold of the wine.
I got
you
hit
have
pretty
to
good
leave
upside the head
monastery
in that
for a bit.
episode.
I know it's forbidden, but we've no other option. If wine started going missing here, someone would notice. But to leave the monastery, we need the keys. And only the prior has those.
Wait a moment. Are you saying I'm supposed to steal the prior's keys so I can go and steal wine somewhere else?
You see why I don't want to do it myself now, do you? I don't have what it takes.
I know where a set of
I
keys
can't
are.
get those keys, but you could. Or you might be able to pick the locks.
I can pick locks
You've
too.
done it once before, haven't you?
Last time the prior was sick, and he left the monastery keys in the Circator's care. So they unlocked the gates for me. This time we'll have to steal the keys.
but bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters. You should curb at the very beginning of it.
How can I get hold of the keys, do you think?
This is funny.
I don't know.
I'm like the
But
master
it might be
thief out of
possible to
everybody
do
here.
this
It's like,
without them.
how do I get these
Rudder's
keys?
hilarious. The
I'm
cellar
a
keeper
thief!
used to be a burglar. He knows his way around locks, and maybe could help us, if you could find a way to arrange it.
Do you think he'll want to take part in theft?
I already have the
No.
lockpicks too,
But
so
you could give some advice.
I've also already
or
broke
maybe
out
get
and
some
stole my
lockpicks
stuff back like I
open
did in the
game.
end of the other
We'll
episode.
figure something out.
If you think so, I can try.
Once you have the key or some lockpicks, come and see me and we'll make our plan.
I'll do that after the meal. So you're just sitting down.
Reading from the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says.
So I just need to find an open seat and start eating.
I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I will
Well,
speak
In a rush to pray.
What would you like?
silence even from good.
I would like to sit there, but you took my seat.
Spirits of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech. So much the more.
Well, drat. I'll sit over this table then.
Sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should.
All I'm getting is talk. I'm not getting sit.
Disciples, even though it be for good, hope, edifying. For it is written.
I'm gonna sit here then.
Speaking,
Don't have any
not
soup.
escape sin. And in another
Like someone stole my soup bowl. Well, time to pass time. I think it's 8 o'clock is when the next meal session starts. Or the end of the meal session. Alright. Gonna take any of this food? So I can't sit in any of these seats. It's kind of weird. I guess these are predestined for the monks, but still.
Why such haste?
You'd think they'd give me an actual place to sit. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I get it. I'm out. Okay, so this should be my job for today. Not that one. I need to go to the quest items? No, it's order. I stole a gold cross too. It's in the container that I stole the dagger from. Alright. Go to the frattery. This should be it. Where's Nevias? There he is. Tell me something
I'm
good.
Gregor, a novice.
Tell me
I
something
know.
good.
I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Concoct 2 buck's blood potions.
Perfect.
Once you finish them,
I could
you'll
get some
find
more
me
alchemy
somewhere
skill
nearby.
out of this.
Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Buck's blood it is. I should already have the instructions on how to make that one. Shoot, I'll take everything in here. Is it stealing? Probably not, since I was assigned to do this job. Beside the gold cross, that is. Alright, a little bit of alchemy on the channel. Buck's blood. I wish this thing was in alphabetical orders. So far, it looks like it is. So we're back to C. So it's not an actual alphabetical order. I think it's an order of which ones I got in the list, you know? Back to A's, to E's, back to A's again. So yeah, this thing's completely out of order, unfortunately. Poison's nice. Preserver's nice. Watch Buck's blood be like the last one or something. Nope, there it is. That's what you get for just keep clicking, you know. So, Olilium. Okay, if I just hold down the button, it should prepare everything. So what I need to do is need oil and a handful of St. John's wort. So oil, and then grind the St. John's wort. Okay, so upwards triangle, olilium, oil. It's always interesting how this stuff works. And once you get it down, it's actually pretty quick, but until you learn it, it's kind of a little rough. Let's see. Grind the St. John's wort, drop the St. John's wort into the comfrey into the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. So, St. John's wort. Take one of these. Drop it into here and grind it. Crunchy, 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 crunch. Drop that in there. And what was the other thing? Was it comfrey, I think? This is generally why I skip the alchemy portions in these episodes. And comfrey into the cauldron. Okay. So, 1 comfrey. Boil for 1 turn. So bellows is Q. Enjoy that while it's going on. Leave to cool, and then add dandelions, but not to boil. Okay, so dandelions is just kind of a topper. And we should be able to file it. It actually wasn't that difficult a one. I think I can actually do the next one off the top of my head. You brewed a buck's blood. Yep. One. Oh, I already got 2 of 2. Okay. And we got a perk point. Sweet. Alright. Alchemy. Alright. Well, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. I apologize about that. I like that. Auto brew. So you know what? I'm gonna make an extra buck's blood. Just to auto do it. The only problem is I gotta get all the way down to that portion. Because I don't remember what it was. I remember there was comfort in it. And what was the other one? I just know what I need to do. So I'll try to do it off the top of my head. We'll see. There it is. Alright. Oh, actually, we could auto brewed. Yeah, let's try auto brew. Did it actually work? If it did, I should have like 5 of them in inventory. Let's see. Buck's blood. Oh, we got 6. Even better. Look, look! I'm such a good employee. I did things really good. You got what, 3 times the amount you asked for.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Actually, I'm a well-skilled alchemist as well as a thief, so I mean, yeah, we got that going on. What does Buck's Blood do, anyway? A powerful stamina potion to improve your endurance. Your stamina is increased by 50% for 10 minutes. Actually a pretty good one. I'm glad I made a few of these.
In a rush to pray?
Screw it. I don't know. It'd be nice to get some auto-brewed things done. That could be useful. I can't auto-brew this one because I don't have the ingredients. As soon as I see something I have the auto-brew capability, I'm just going to brew something up. Now these could be useful. Alright. Now I don't know if that's actually going to allow me to level up or not, but it'd be cool if it does. I'm just kind of wasting time until the shift ends. One of these will have auto brew available. Either that or I used up all the good ingredients, which is possible. Hey, we're back to Buck's Blood. Well, as I just learned, they're actually a pretty good potion, so I'll just make a few more. Man, I am making all the Buck's Blood. Should have like 12, 15, something like that. See if we make something else. Oh, that's it. Well, more auto brewing the Buck's Blood. Worst case scenario, I'll just sell this all off. I just want to really see if I can auto brew enough that I could level up again. I don't get often that I can do something like this. I just don't like how I have to go back into the screen every time I want to auto brew, you know? The fun part is, it bypasses the timer because you have to, you know, make these things in a certain amount of time. And I'm like auto brewing it, so there's nothing that I have to worry about. So how many Buck's Blood do I have? Actually, I'm almost out of ingredients, so let's just keep going. I think I can do one more. I don't know, the icon was still available. Nope, that was it. Sweet lovin'. We brewed up a storm this time. 58 Buck's Bloods! Oh, now I gotta see how my alchemy's doing. Wow, that did not go as far as I thought it was gonna go. I'm guessing auto brew doesn't actually do as much as I would like. Excuse me, sir. Would you like some Buck's Blood? I'm selling it at a cheap price.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Oh.
Is there anything I could help with?
You know there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill.
Does he need Buck's Blood? I got plenty of Buck's
I'm
Blood.
interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old
Not
Peter
another
a few
one of
more years
these.
to do good.
I think I still got some
What do you
antidote
say?
left from that other thing.
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken.
The scandal.
Now, you know, most
Me
of the
break
brothers
rules.
believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people.
Exactly.
The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library,
That I already
but it will
stole.
certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books.
Don't worry,
Those
Doc.
are
I already
permitted
have
to
the
read.
book you require.
I'm ready.
One more important thing.
This is going to be
There's
great.
always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at... They say Brother Solarian will soon have the election.
So I'm going to end the dialogue, talk to him, and hand him the mission.
Ha!
What is it, brother?
Here's the book you wanted.
Man, it's so much fun being a thief sometimes.
Amazing. This really is it. Now,
Just
I
like
can
how I
use
had
it
like
to
8 of the
prepare a
10
cure for
pages
our
of the
suffering.
book I had to put back together too.
Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about. There'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave that book out, or did I? Is there anything I
Oh,
can
the
do for you in
scandal.
return?
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's study.
Thanks.
I'm certain I've already been there and
Helped
did
me
that.
immensely.
No, thank you. About that book, don't even think about breaking in to get it.
Well, I don't remember what's in it, so let's go back and take a look. As long as I don't get caught, we'll be okay. But since it auto-saved, I'm not all that worried.
Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself.
Well, it's almost 11. What is our everyday labors? I'm probably going to steal all these crosses out of this place on the way out. Okay, noon, work at the library. I'm already here. Do. I'll end it a little bit early, because it looked like last time I was getting in trouble because it was already the time I was supposed to be there. At the end of this episode, I'm going to skip ahead until we actually are going to complete the mission, whether I'm about to stab him or whatever, and we'll skip to that point so we can move on with the story. Because I know you guys probably don't. Let me know in the comment section if you want more of me running around the Abbey and doing stuff, stealing stuff, making guys look crazy.
Praise be to our Lord
Oh,
Jesus.
you're interested in what's inside?
But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think.
Written by the devil
I mean, I don't
himself.
mind doing these kinds of things, but I also know a lot of people prefer action and stuff, and I'd rather do what y'all want me to do, you know? So, we'll just hang around here, I guess. I remember that the place I'm trying to get to is through this door.
Oh, you're interested in what?
What's it called? The guy that was sick that they were talking about, his room is through here. I wonder if I actually stole that thing. If it did, it's probably in here. And that might be it, actually. No, probably not then. So I probably seen it, I just didn't have it. Push forward a little bit past 12. Sure, we'll talk to you. At least find out for this episode what's going on.
What is it, brother?
We made so many potions of like, here, just take Buck's blood. Everybody have a free Buck's blood. Get you some energy. It's like the Red Bull of this world. Red Bull gives monks wings.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
You know, in real life, my handwriting is pretty bad, and I'm also dyslexic, so this would not be the task to give this guy, you know? They'd be like, what is this spelling? I'd be like, I tried my best. It's like, what were you, raising a bond? No, but, you know, I have my limits. So what is my current quest then? Okay, so do I need to find a seat? Oh, there, I just click one of these. Wow. This looks like it might be it. So it's kind of a find the closest looking portions. But yeah, like I said before, things went horribly wrong after the other episode ended. I was like, okay, I'm getting nowhere. I got accused of being, they found out I wasn't who I was supposed to be, and I was like, this is not going well. I'm just going to start over, and that's where we are right now. I started over and skipped a lot of the basic stuff. Chances are it's not 100%, maybe.
You call that a copy? You've completely ruined the parchment with your scribbling.
Oh. If I took my time, I probably could have got it right.
What
but,
do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Is it possible to learn something about the other novice?
Only the abbot and the prior.
And can I see them?
No.
Nah. Well, that was a funny end note, so think about it if you stop by and join. If you like it, hit that like, subscribe for future content if you like it. Drop a comment below with your thoughts and opinions of this and other things. And if you like it, hit that bell icon for notifications. If not, whatever. Until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Goodbye.